Hey guys, what's up? It's Maddie. I'm an online health and fitness coach, and today I am actually doing a request from a client. I help women lose weight, and that comes with teaching people about portion sizes and how to track their macros, their calories, figure out what they're even intaking on a general daily basis. And I had a great question from the client the other day, which made me want to make this video. And they were talking about how during the holidays, they make a lot of their own meals, and they weren't quite sure how to track that. And I thought that was a fantastic question. So today I'm going to be making potato soup and I want to show you guys how I would track that. So no matter what my portion sizes were, I would always know how many calories, how much protein, fats, carbs are in that meal. So let's cook. Yeah, I adopted 2 cats this week. This is Miko. Say hi, Miko. She's my cuddly one. And then we have Kip, who's wild and I don't know where he is. But anyways, if you see cats running around, that's why. They're slow cooking. So I'm gonna be coming back a little bit later and showing you guys the tracking side of it. But just so you guys are aware, I'm using a full bag of these potatoes, a full thing of chicken stock or chicken broth, whatever it is, and a full can of cream of chicken soup. And I'll be adding more stuff later after this has been cooking in the slow cooker for a while. Big fan of slow cooker foods because I am super lazy. Okay, so I'm going to do a voice memo explaining everything, but the first step is to make a meal and then to just record all of the food and the portion sizes that you used. So pretty self-explanatory there. But then you're going to want to zero out the scale for whatever bowl you are planning on putting your soup into. I chose this big one. And ignore how messy I get trying to transfer it. Mind your business. But anyways, you're gonna want to record that last number. So as you can see there, it's 2,464 grams. So I like to write a little note there for myself to make sure I don't forget that number, because Lord knows I would. And if I ever make this recipe again, I would use the same measurements. So I wouldn't have to remeasure it, so that's why I write it as a note. You don't have to do that. That step's optional, but it is what it is. So you're gonna take that total gram number, and then you're gonna divide it by the number of serving sizes you want. I chose 6, so that's 410. So I'm going to take my serving size bowl for the night. I'm going to, again, zero it out. That part is very important. But then I am going to take my giant bowl of soup and I'm going to serve myself 410 grams of it. And that's really all there is to it, guys. It's a lot more simpler to make the correct portion sizes than you think it is. And you don't always have to have exact portions. You can kind of guesstimate, but if you want to do it exactly, this is how people do it. And as you can see, you can like go a little bit over, a little bit under, but it's not as hard as you would think it is to know exactly what you're eating when you are eating at home. So there it is, 410 grams. I got it literally right on the dot, and that is a 1/6 of the soup size. So now I'm going to portion out leftovers, but when I'm tracking it, you can either put it as a fraction or a decimal. They didn't have the fraction option in there, so I just did it as a decimal. And when I put it in there, it gives me the exact number of calories, carbs, fats, proteins for that meal. And then I can actually save it as my dinner, as that portion size. So that is what I'm going to do. And now it's there. So of course I forgot to keep filming yesterday. That's what happens when your food is good. I hope that was helpful. You just kind of want to go into it knowing how many servings or portion sizes you want to have. And it's also really going to help you with future meal prepping. Like if you're someone who likes to make lunches for yourselves. Oh, hi Miko. I hope that helps you guys out a little bit more with tracking foods that you make at home. Because when it comes down to knowing what to do, once you know, it's so much easier and it's a lot healthier for you. And I know a lot of people come from families who love to cook, and that's how you spend time together. And also, you don't have to be as specific as I was. All right, so if you are portioning out serving sizes and you're just kind of eyeballing it, guess what? You can kind of estimate it. So if you're going to the serving size portion on MyFitnessPal, and let's say you scooped out what looks like 8 servings into different bowls, cool, just say you ate 1/8 of the serving size. It doesn't have to be as specific as weighing it out like I was just showing you guys an option for how you can do it if you want to be very specific. But either way, it's going to give you a lot more accurate representation than just scrolling on MyFitnessPal and looking up potato soup and guesstimating the calories. So I hope that was helpful for you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and if you have a video request or a lesson, I would love to help you guys out with that. My name's Maddie. I'm an online health and fitness coach. If you need coaching, I have applications in my link in my bio. I would love to help you guys out. I go through those every single day. I also post new videos every single Friday, so feel free to come back, subscribe, check out my channel if you like the vibe of this video, or if you just like my cats. And until next Friday, have a great week. What are you doing? Does anyone else's cat do that? She's like a clean freak. Oh, that's her poop. Ignore her. Give her some privacy.